Nella, Taniela Tupou, we saw on the weekend, down to 7, steps up, fists the Tars, scores a try. Apparently his manager is out there chasing $1 million a season for him. Dow, is he worth it? Is he worth $1 million to stay in the game in Queensland and Australia?
Wholeheartedly. I feel like you pay the man, whatever you need to do.
Scores
to retain
tries,
him.
flick passes, deletes blokes on both sides of the ball.
Correct. So he's a once-in-a-generation player for me. So he's like nothing we've ever seen before, especially in Australian rugby.
Clearly didn't watch any of my games, so that's cool. Go on.
In that position. But beyond that, you know what I mean? He's only still young. He's only going to develop. But he's the type of guy, he's a homebody and doesn't necessarily want to leave the country. And so the only reason he leaves the country is for money. So let's try and pay him what it is to keep him here.
100%.
I want to go back, J-Ball. If his manager's only asking for $1 million a season, Taniela needs to think about coming over to my mate here because he'll get him a lot more than that.
Yes.
You hear me, Tongan Thor?
Hell yeah. While we're at it, Dow, what can we do to get paid for doing this shit? Because 2 years later, and I'm still using a rope to hold my pants up. But Dos, is he the best player in Australia?
Mate, undeniable, yes. An undeniable yes. Taniela's value to the Queensland Reds and to the Wallabies, it's immeasurable. You take him out of that Queensland Reds team, no offence to any of the other players there, but they're mid-table.
Yeah, that's pretty offensive, man.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm very offended right now.
Take it how you want, but he is that good. As you alluded to before, he's making breaks in midfield. He's scoring pick and drive tries 5 metres out from the line. At scrum time, you can count on him. Down to 7, he gets that penalty. Late in the game against, any team, you get a scrum, the Reds will get a penalty from it because Taniela can turn the screws like that.
And they need to pay him by the kilo, I reckon.
How much he weighs.
Mate, yeah. By the kilo.
Nice wagyu cut, like marbling.
He would have good marbles.
I'm pretty offended you didn't ask the only Tongan on the panel, J-Paul, what I think about a Tongan 4.
Okay, yeah, sorry, go
I
on.
think whatever the salary gap, give it all to him. Just that's all we need is Tongan 4. Thank you.